We got these 2 rooms lit up. At least we have some light here when we're working at night from now on. Well, 2 minutes into this little part of the project, we ran into an issue. We took this switch out. Obviously, we're not really familiar with like what, you know, each circuit has or whatever. So in the other room, it was a 15 amp circuit, so we're using 14.2. But in here, it's a 20 amp circuit, so they're using a number 12 wire. And it looks like however they wired this in, I think this is maybe just in the middle of a circuit because these 2 are both hot. And then this is our switch leg down here. So what we decided to do is I ran to Home Depot, we grabbed some number 12 wire, and instead of running just 12.2 to the lights, we picked up a little bit of 12.3 so we can run 2 hots up to the ceiling, and then we're gonna end those on the ceiling fan there, and that way we can control the ceiling fan from a light switch. So we picked up a 3-gain box now so we can have our new can lights, our fan light, and then the switch here for this little can light that's above the little coffee bar area. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We'll run a 3-leg, back on, a 3-leg up to the can, the first can, run it through to the second can, and then run it to the fan. And then from that second can, we'll just run 12.2 to all the other lights because we don't need the extra wire at that point. It's cheaper to do it that way. So that's the plan. I think we have a game plan. We're gonna go from here.
See how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. right, guys, it's the next day. We ran into a few snags last night with this lighting. So, we showed you first off the issue that we found with the wiring. So we went and got what we needed for that. And then I'll just show you where I ended up. If you look up here, I was able to get our wire run from our first light, across here down the wall. I got to get a metal little plate there to protect the wire, make sure we don't put any screws through it later. But that's tucked in. There's like some bracing behind the wall here, so there wasn't really a lot of space. So we got it run, basically diagonal up through the top plate there, and then, it's coming out kind of at an angle here. It's hard to tell. I could tuck it back a little bit, but we'll put something on there to protect that. Got most of our wiring run down here, just temporarily clean some of that up, and then we're going to keep going with the lights here today. I'm going to take that fan down. Just because we're probably gonna paint the ceiling after we patch the holes. You can see we got a couple of lights there, so it's not as dark. It's pretty early, so it's still kind of dark outside. But I'm just gonna finish knocking out the rest of these lights today, and then hopefully, I could show you here, we got our, our 12-3 here. So we got our 2 hots, and that's gonna run the red over to the fan, and then we'll just continue with 12-2 for the rest of the fixtures. The one across here, and then the 4 others there. And that's where we'll go. We'll keep chipping away. right, as you can see, we got all of our stuff done that we were hoping to get done in this room. Obviously, we got the dining room done the other day. So we got these 2 rooms lit up. At least we have some light here when we're working at night from now on. We got the switches put in over here in a big mess. So I'm gonna get to cleaning this stuff up. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. In the next one, we'll probably work on the lights in the bedrooms upstairs and start chipping away at that stuff. We wanna get our flooring put in pretty soon here. So in order for that to happen, we wanna make sure everything's painted, make sure the lights are in, and make sure that wallpaper stuff is taken care of. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.